Definition: baby twin cowboys. Solution: Western sunset. And our solution to fun with a putt on television is definition. And now, Pilgrim, here's the star of the show, Jim Barry.
I like that. That's a terrific Boris Karloff imitation. I thought that was... Hello there. Welcome to Definition. Let us welcome back our champions. David?
Our twin brothers, Ian and James Finley.
This is the Western sunset right here. Ian, James, nice to see you both again. You've got, what, one win to your credit, a lovely prize, but not so good in the bonus. It was $30. What was that about the pig's bank? Yeah, the flaw in the ointment. That really was a flaw in the ointment there for a while. Are you ready to go again?
Yes, we are.
All right, well, you're leading in this match as well, which I don't want to remind the opponents about, but I guess I have to. Now let's meet them again. David?
Our husband and wife team of Gary Ryan and Dorothy Horvat.
Hi there, Gary and Dorothy. And we were talking about the searching for four-leaf clovers, and Dorothy said, it isn't that you search for them, you find them all the time.
Yeah, I just walk down the street and I spot them. I average about 100 per summer.
Isn't that amazing? They just seem to go. Does it bring you good luck?
I guess so. I give most of them away.
I say, let's put it this way. You haven't found any in the last 2 days.
No.
No. Because in our best 3 out of 5 match, unfortunately, the champions lead 2-0. So Gary and Dorothy need a 4-leaf clover right now, and they need 3 definitions in a row if they're going to dethrone the champions. Let's get back with this.
A certain cerebral waterfowl.
And the word certain to refer to something specific. Yes, a certain specific cerebral waterfowl. And as you're trailing, we'll start with you, Gary. Give a letter away that you do not want.
I'll give away the Z.
There is no Z. That means Dorothy can take a letter she thinks she needs.
O.
There are 2 O's. Good choice. One at the beginning of this 2-letter word and another O here. When you put a letter on the board, either of you can give me one guess at a certain cerebral waterfowl. There's a signal. Time is up. We go to James to give his first letter away of the day.
I'll give away a Q, please.
No Q. Ian to take a letter.
E, please.
There is one E that goes here. And of course, gentlemen, you can win with this. Do you know a certain cerebral waterfowl? Back over to Gary. Give a letter away.
Give away the X.
No X. Take one, Dorothy.
A.
1A by itself here. Guess you're hoping for more, but of course you've got 4 vowels and a crack at a certain cerebral waterfowl. Back to James. Give one away.
I'll give away a Y, please.
No Y. Ian, take a letter.
P, please.
P as in Peter. No P. No letter on the board, no guess. Back over to you, Gary. Give one away.
Give away the J.
There is no J. Take a letter, Dorothy.
F. S.
S as in Sam. No S. No guess. A certain cerebral waterfowl. Having little problems with it. James, give a letter away.
I'll give away a V, please.
No V as in Victor. Ian, take a letter.
I, please.
There is no I. No guess again. Over to you, Gary. Give one away.
Give away the K.
No K. Take a letter, Dorothy.
T.
T as in Thomas. There's a good one. There are 3 T's. One at the beginning of this 4-letter word, one at the beginning of this word, and the end of this word. For your first definition in the match, do you know a certain cerebral waterfowl? Back we go to James. Give a letter away.
I'll give away a W.
No W. Take a letter, Ian.
I'll take an R.
R as in Robert. 1 R. 1 R that goes here for the win. A certain cerebral waterfowl. Time. Over to you, Gary. Give one away.
Give away the B.
B as in boy is a good choice. Dorothy, take a letter.
H.
H as in Harry. 2 H's. Here's one. Here's the second. A certain cerebral waterfowl.
A turn of thought.
You got it for your first definition, yeah. That's the bird, a tern. T-E-R-N. And the cerebral waterfowl, that is a turn of thought. 2-1 favor the champions. Back to the match right after this. We'll get back to the match after we take a brief look at the runner-up prizes.
Caravel watches by Bulova. Nobody tells the time in as many beautiful ways as Caravel by Bulova. Quartz thin, quartz accurate, guaranteed for 2 full years. Now at your jeweler. Or from Canon, a terrific new Snappy S compact 35mm camera. Fully automatic, built-in flash. 4 exciting colors. The Snappy S from Canon.
Back to the match. The champions lead 2-1. They can win with this definition, and Gary and Dorothy could tie up the match. Here's the next.
What the confectioner did to earn money.
What the confectioner did to earn money. What the confectioner did to earn money. You're trailing. We'll start with you, Dorothy. Give one away.
Zed.
No Z. Gary, this time you'll take letters.
E.
There are 2 E's, one at the end of this word, second at the end of this word. Do either of you know what the confectioner did to earn money? Don't say anything in the audience. I heard somebody whispering. Don't shout out an answer. I'd have to throw it out. Ian, give a letter away.
X.
No X. Take a letter, James.
D.
D as in dog. Yes, there is a D. 1 D that goes right here for the win. Do you know what the confectioner did to earn money?
You made a dough?
No. Oh, no, I thought they had it. Oh, you only get that one guess. Over to you, Dorothy. Give one away.
P.
P as in Peter. No P. Gary, take a letter.
Take the L.
L as in Larry. No L. No. What the confectioner did to earn money. Interesting. Ian, give one away.
K.
There's no K. Take one, James.
A.
An A. 2 A's. 1 A in this word. Second here. And again, you could win if you know what the confectioner did to earn money.
He made a cake.
Incorrect. Over to Dorothy. Give one away.
W.
No W. Take one, Gary.
Try the B.
B as in boy. No B. Back to Ian. Give a letter away.
Y.
No Y. Take a letter, James.
M.
M as in Mary. Yeah, you're all expecting 1. There are 2, and it's a big one. As it goes, here for the win. What the confectioner did to earn money?
He made a mint.
That's the phrase. He made a mint, yes. Confectioner making candy. Confections, a mint. You were thinking a baker. Yeah, no, a confectioner making a mint. And Ian and James finally got a handle on that one. Their second win, and this prize.
The alternative from Tilly, a small-sized leather case, lightweight and expandable with a large spacious interior, key locks, removable shoulder strap, and attractively designed outside pocket from Tilly.
And a bonus for cash in a moment. Yes, it was interesting. Everybody avoided the M, and that was the key letter for the mint as well. But we have to say goodbye to Gary and Dorothy. Well, you got going there, and you got one, so I know you feel better about that. And you're much more relaxed today than you were yesterday. And so I hope you had fun, did you?
Yes.
Good. Well, we have some nice parting gifts for you. Come back and see us again sometime. Gary Ryan and wife Dorothy Horvath, thank you both for joining us. All right, Ian and James, now let's do better with the bonus this time than you did the last time. Let's do better than $30. You can do $180 with this bonus definition.
How loud a bowling alley is.
Oh, they could get this one. How loud a bowling alley is. Do you know it for $180? Here come the letters alphabetically. We take away $10 for each letter for $170. Here's your first letter. How loud a bowling alley is. 150. How loud a bowling alley is. 130. Oh, think of a bowling alley and a very well-known phrase. This is very makeable.
Head.
100.
You can hear a pin drop.
That's right, for $100 you can hear a pin drop. Yeah. Bowling pin. How loud is it? You can hear a pin drop. I thought you'd get it for more, but $100 is not, that's a heck of a lot better than that 30, right? That is your second win. And if Ian and James become 5-time champions, I know they'll enjoy this.
The Master Cook Radar range from Amana. Microwave cooking has never been easier. Cooks the way you want, as automatically as you want. If it doesn't say Amana, it's not a radar range.
You relax and get comfortable here, and Dave will introduce you while you're getting comfortable. Who are they, David?
Well, Jim, I'd like you to meet a husband and wife duo, Stuart and Gail Davison.
Hello there, Stuart. Gail, nice to have you both here. Let's get acquainted here. Gail, a word processor, music and gardening you enjoy, and your greatest ambition is what?
to retire with my husband.
Well, that sounds nice. That would be good. Now, do you think when you're retired, and you're both retired and home, that you're going to get on each other's nerves or what?
No, I don't think so.
No.
We're actually a funny team. We like each other.
Well, that's not funny. That's rather good. Oh, I see. Stuart is already
Yeah,
retired,
he
right?
retired about 6 weeks ago.
Oh.
And I'm jealous.
And you're jealous, yes. Stuart, how are you enjoying 6 weeks of retirement so far?
Boring, Jim.
Boring?
Boring.
Really?
Yes.
Well, you don't have things that you're doing now?
A lot of housework, but, you know.
Oh, I
Other than
see.
that,
So
yes.
she's got you doing all that? Well,
Right.
Ah. And you like singing and acting. Why don't you slide in there, Stuart? There we get. There you go. But you are known far and wide. I should have recognized immediately. You are the runaway tenor.
That's right, Jim.
What is the runaway tenor?
In the early 40s, Jim, I used to do quite a bit of tenor singing.
Uh-huh.
And I went to sing in Belfast, about 50 miles outside Belfast. I had to go by train. And I got so much engrossed with the people in the train that I went past my stop where I had to get off. And I had to take a taxi back to the concert where I was going to entertain. I got a standing ovation for going there and a standing ovation when I finished.
Well, that's good.
Yes.
That's nice.
They announced me as a runaway tenor.
The runaway tenor. Stuart Davison, the runaway tenor. Oh, I can see why you're going to spend a lot of time with him, Gail. All set to go?
Thank you.
Good luck. Let's get into the match with this definition.
Weight Watchers Award.
Did you see this one, David? And Cora Cole of Greenwood, Nova Scotia says it in. Thank you, Cora. Good sense of humor. Weight Watchers Award. Give a letter away, Stuart.
Zed.
Oh, that's not a good start there. There is a Z. Yeah, well, don't hit him, Gail. I mean, it's a letter you normally think you can give away. Ian and James, unfortunately, they've given you a free guess. Fortunately for you, do you know Weight Watchers Award? Still your turn. James, give one away.
I'll give away a Y.
Ian, you can hit him now. There's a Y in that solution. Stuart and Gail, they're giving you right back a free guess. Do you know Weight Watchers Award? Still your turn. Stuart, give a letter away.
Q.
He did good this time, Gail. There's no Q. So now Gail can take a letter.
A.
Stuart, your turn. There's no A. Back we go to James. Weight Watchers Award.
X.
No X. Take a letter, Ian.
E.
2 E's. One in this word. Second at the end of this word. Weight Watchers Award.
A Mary Chase.
Incorrect. Over to Stuart. Give a letter away.
A K.
No K. Take a letter, Gail.
P.
I'm sorry?
P.
P as in Peter. Yes, there is a P. Goes here at the beginning of this word. Weight Watchers Award. Back over to James Finley to give one away.
I'll give away a V, please.
V is the Victor.
V is in the...
There's no V. Ian, you can take a letter.
L.
L is in Larry. There are 2 of them. Good choice. Here's one. Here's the second for the first definition in the match. Weight Watchers Award.
Jelly prize?
Incorrect. Over to Stuart. Give a letter away.
A W.
No W. Take one, Gail.
An N.
N is in Nancy. 1 N. It goes here at the beginning of this word. Weight Watchers Award.
No belly prize.
No Belly Prize. That's right. Yes. Not the Nobel Prize, but for Weight Watchers, it is the No Belly Prize. Challengers lead 1-0, and we will be back with the runaway tenor right after this commercial timeout.
If you'd like to run away and play some definition or be part of our studio audience, write definition. CFTO TV, Box 9, Station O, Toronto, Ontario. M4A2M9. Jim, is he still there?
What's that, Dave?
Is our runaway tenor still there?
Yeah, yes, he's still there. He doesn't run away. No, he said he was telling me during the commercial there that since he's been retired, he's been watching all the television. You've been seeing definition every day now, Jim, right? Yes. Matter of fact, he's sitting there watching Sunrise Semester. He said he's home so much. 1-0, favor the challengers. Back to the match with this.
Storm cloud.
Storm cloud. Might be kind of tricky. Storm cloud. And for the first time in a while, the champions are trailing. We start with you, Ian. Give a letter away.
X.
No X. James, to take a letter.
E, please.
There's no E. No letter on the board. No guess. It's storm cloud. Over to Gail this time to give letters away.
A Z.
No Z. Take a letter, Stuart.
B.
B as in boy. Nope. No. Well, had an idea, but not there. Back to you, Ian, to give one.
Q.
No Q. Take one, James.
A, please.
There is an A, very importantly at the beginning of this three-letter word. Storm cloud. Over to Gail. Give a letter away.
W.
No W. Take one, Stuart.
I.
There is an I, one I, going right next to that A. Storm cloud. And we're back over to Ian Finley to give one away.
M.
M as in Mary? Oh, no. Oh, there's an M in that solution. Oh, that's a surprise. The Finley brothers. You're giving Stuart and Gail a free guess with storm cloud.
Heirloom.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Well done. You took advantage of it. Yeah, what were you thinking, Willie? Airwave. No, but it's a cloud. It's looming over you. It's getting ready to come. Heirloom. And Stuart and Gail they lead 2-0. Nothing is more depressing, I think, Stuart, than when you get one and you show your intelligence. The most amazed person in the world is your wife. She goes, "Oh, my goodness, he got it."
That's why we're successful.
That's right. It is 2-0 favor the challengers. Here's the next definition.
How the doe gets the message.
How the doe, D-O-E. Yes, you're all familiar with the animal, a doe, right? How the doe gets the message. Oh, you need this one, James. Give a letter away.
I'll give away Z, please.
No Z. Ian to take a letter.
E, please.
There is one E in this four-letter word here. How the doe gets the message. Over to Stuart to give one away. What?
X.
There is no X. Take a letter, Gail.
D.
He's getting confident now. He's telling everything. No, there's no D as in dog. Back over to James to give a letter away.
I'll give away Y.
No, there's a Y in that solution. Giving your opponents a free guess. It goes right here, Stuart and Gail. And you can win with this definition. Do you know how the doe gets the message? Still your turn. Stuart, give one away.
A Q.
No Q. Take one, Gail.
M.
M as in Mary? No M. No letter on the board, no guess at how the doe gets the message. Back to James to give a letter away.
I'll give away a W, please.
You did it again. There's a W in that solution. The champions are having some problems here. Stuart and Gail, how the doe gets the message. Stuart, give one away.
A P.
P as in Peter. Good choice. Gail, take a letter.
P.
What's that?
No.
No,
B. I'm sorry.
B as in boy? There is a B, and it completes the first word here. How the doe gets the message. Back we go to James. Give a letter away.
Give away a V, please.
V as in Victor is good, and this time Ian can take a letter.
S.
S as in Sam. Couldn't take advantage of it. No S. Tuffy. How the doe gets the message. Challengers can win. Champions need it. Give one away, Stuart.
K.
No K. Take a letter, Gail.
F.
F as in Frank. Yes, indeed. Very important letter going at the beginning of this word. How the doe gets the message.
By
Don't
hear-
don't say anything now. Remember, when a letter goes up there, either of you can give me a guess. That 3 seconds hits quick. James, give a letter away.
I'll give away an R.
R as in Robert. There's no R. Take a letter, Ian.
L.
L as in Larry. 2 L's. One here, the second right next to it. For your first definition in the match, how the doe gets the message.
By telephone.
By telephone. That's right. Yes. Telephone. Oh, so you didn't have it over here. No.
I was coming on to that now.
Yeah, doe, fawn, and doe. Yeah, by telephone. That's a real pun.
Yeah.
It is still the challengers in the lead, 2-1. They can win with this. The champions could tie up the match. David?
What a hot dog does.
I like this one too. What a hot dog does. Ian, give a letter away.
X.
No X. Take one, James.
E, please.
There are 4 E's. Great letter to start off with. Here they come. The second, here's the third, and here's the fourth. Do you know what a hot dog does?
Nope.
Over to Gail. Give one away.
Z.
There is no Z. Take a letter, Stuart.
S.
S is in Sam. Again, a multiple letter with 2 S's at the end of this word and the end of this word. You can win with this. What a hot dog does. Back over to Ian to give a letter away.
K.
There is no K. Take a letter, James.
O, please.
There's no O. No guess what a hot dog does. Back to Gail to give a letter.
R.
R is in Robert. Good choice. Stuart, take a letter.
F.
F is in Frank. 1 F at the beginning of this word for the win. What a hot dog does. Back we go to Ian to give a letter away.
V.
No V is in Victor. James, take a letter.
Take an I, please.
An I. 2 I's. Multiple letter again. 1 here. And here is the second to tie up the match. What a hot dog does. Back over to Gail. Give a letter away.
Q.
No Q. Take a letter, Stuart.
L.
L is in Larry. No L. No guess. Back over to you, Ian, to give a letter away. There's a signal. Time is up. We complete the turn. Give the last letter away, Ian.
W.
No W. James, take the last letter.
Take a T, please.
T is in Thomas. Well, you talk about multiple letters. You're going to take 5 T's with the last letter, filling in a lot of spaces, and you can tie up the match if you know what a hot dog does.
Feeds
Feeds
the
the
hand that
hand
bites
that
it.
Yes, and they've tied it up with time running out. We've got a tie. We will be right back. Well, a great match with 4 nice people, and it is now in a tie. And as we were just saying during the commercial, that's right, it is Scotland versus Ireland, and it's all going to come down to one definition. That'll be tomorrow. Oh, to finish up, let me finish up with a pun du jour. The twins here reminded me of it. Do you know that a couple, the Scotch couple, as a matter of fact, yes, they had twin boys, just like Ian and James, except the husband wanted to name both boys Edward. And the wife said, that's ridiculous. Why can you do that? Name both boys the same name. And he said, no, 2 Eds are better than 1. See you tomorrow on Definition.
Prizes on Definition include a selection of products from Remington featuring the Microscreen and Lady Remington His and Hers cordless rechargeable shavers, a portable hair dryer, and Victor Khayyam's best-selling book, Going For It. Or from Bushnell, Explorer 2 binoculars. When it comes to clarity, resolution, contrast, and durability, no other binocular made anywhere in the world can measure up to a Bushnell. Promotional consideration provided by Butterball Turkey's family of fine products. Butterball stuffed turkey, deep basted with coconut oil margarine. Juicy, plump, and tender every time. Butterball, Canada's favorite turkey. And Remington, with the Remington Microscreen and Lady Remington His and Hers cordless rechargeable shavers. Shave as close as a blade, or you get your money back. And Jacuzzi, makers of the Karma Whirlpool Spa, the most popular in Jacuzzi's full line of portable spas. Jacuzzi, the most trusted name in whirlpools, is often imitated but never duplicated.